Alright guys, what's going on? Look at this scenery. I want you to look at this scenery. How you like that? Got some sailboats in the background. Pretty nice, huh guys? Alright, so what I want to do here is apparently not a lot of people know I guess they don't really know that much about the Megan Boswell case. So I'm going to give you a little bit of details into the case here. So let me do that, and hopefully when we're done with this video here, you'll know a little bit more about the Megan Boswell case. And so I've got some interesting things here. Now we know that she is charged with a bunch of serious crimes. But here's a little bit of history to go along with that. This all happened before she got arrested. So let me go ahead and read you what I've got here. So there is a woman, and this is all public information, so no, I'm not doxing nobody. This is a story put out on the public interwebs for everybody to read. So Christy Broome said that her daughter grew up with Megan. The girls were inseparable best friends. Broome's daughter passed away in 2018 at the age of 17, but Broome said she still kept in contact with Boswell afterward and always treated her as her own child. Boswell's 1-year-old daughter, Evelyn, disappeared in December. No one reported the child missing until February, according to the Sullivan County Sheriff's Department. Shortly after Evelyn was reported missing, reportedly, Megan Boswell's father, Tommy Boswell Sr., shortly after Evelyn was reported missing by Megan Boswell's father, an Amber Alert was issued. Let's see here. Broome said after the Amber Alert was issued, Boswell had nowhere to live. Broome allowed Megan Boswell to stay in her home because she felt bad for her and didn't see any previous signs that she was capable of hurting the baby. During the time Boswell stayed at Broome's home, she didn't act like she was interested in finding her child, Broome said. Broome said Boswell never admitted that she had anything to do with Evelyn's disappearance and always maintained her innocence. However, Boswell repeatedly expressed fear that she would be arrested, which baffled Broome. And Broome went on to say, there was about 3 days she was with me. I thought that her and I would go downstairs and Megan would explain what's going on, tell me who had Evelyn, and everything would be okay. That never happened. That did not happen. She kept saying that day that I just feel like I'm going to be arrested. She said about 5 times because she knew the investigators, were searching her father's property. I said, why would you say that, Megan? She said, I just feel like my mom would hurt Evelyn and put her on my dad's property. It's getting cold in here. Broome said Megan had no tears, no emotion, no nothing. She said, you, Megan, just said you thought your mother could have killed your baby and hid it on your dad's property, and you've got no emotion whatsoever. Broom was referring to the first search conducted by investigators on Boswell Sr.'s property within days after issuing the Amber Alert. After the initial search concluded, investigators did not find Evelyn's body, but they reportedly found evidence excuse me, guys, that they sent to Quantico, Virginia for testing. When law enforcement officials asked Megan to come down to the station and view the evidence, she stalled. According to Broom, she told them that she was tired and would come in the following day. What the fuck is wrong with you, Megan? Your baby is out there and you want to go to sleep, Broom said. Broom said at night, Megan Boswell wet the bed, something she had never done before. Boswell didn't talk about it or offer an explanation, but Broom said it happened during the time investigators were searching her father's property. When she found the search was over, only then she started to assert herself, because I told her, you have a missing baby. You're sitting here telling me you don't want to bother them. Get on the phone and find out what's going on, Broom continued. During a second search of the property in March, authorities found Evelyn's deceased body on the property of Boswell Sr., hidden inside the shed. By that time, Megan Boswell was behind bars for allegedly giving numerous false statements to investigators that hindered the investigation. So there you go, guys. There you go. There's a little back history into the Megan Boswell case, which you may not know about, may not have never heard. Yeah, apparently Megan went on to claim that, you know, her mother had her. I think she even claimed that her ex-husband at one time had her, and he was actually active duty in the military, and that wasn't hard to figure out was a lie. But she kept trying to say that her mom had her, and every time they checked her mom and them out, they didn't have Evelyn. So there's your little back history on Megan. It does sound like she was nervous whenever they were searching her father's property, because she wet the bed. She wet the bed, guys. She knew. And she knew she was going to be arrested. Did y'all hear that? She kept saying she had a feeling she was going to be arrested. So there's your little history on the Megan Boswell case. If you want me to dig up a little bit more, I will. Look at them sailboats out there, guys. Let me see if I can zoom in on them for you here. Them sailboats out there. Ain't that pretty? Now here's you some content, guys. True crime with sailboats. What about that? Only on Don B. Alright, guys, that's it. I could sit here all day and watch this. Might be back on here later. I've got another case that's really, really horrible that I don't know if anybody's heard about. I'm gonna go ahead and do a deep dive on it and bring that one to you later. I might do it today, might do it tomorrow. But hope you enjoyed the scenery. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of the background on the Megan Boswell case about her wetting the bed when they were searching her dad's property. She knew it was coming. She knew it, didn't she? She knew it all too well. It was just a matter of time. So anyway, guys, now we're just waiting on the court date. Her trial, I think it's like sometime in February. So maybe when February gets here, hopefully, if they allow people in the courtroom, I can get up there and cover it. So wish me luck on that. I'm gonna try to. So I'll try to pull some strings and get up in there and cover that one. So anyway, guys, Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next video. No BAM today. Can't do it this way. Adios.